Live, First Alert 4 starts now.
New developments tonight after a driver hit a St. Louis officer on I-70. Now, police say they've located the vehicle connected to what happened this morning, as well as a person of interest. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Samantha Jones. Corey has the night off. This investigation spans both sides of the river. It started with a car theft in the Metro East, ended with an officer suffering critical injuries in North City. First Alert 4's Morgan Harris joining us live tonight from the Central West End with what we know tonight about that officer's condition. Morgan.
Yes, Sam, I'm live outside of Barnes Jewish Hospital where that officer is inside recovering. SLMPD tells me he has a long road to recovery after this morning's incident.
Incredible bravery, toughness.
St. Louis Metro Police Chief Robert Tracy describing the officer hit by a car on I-70 Monday morning.
The officer who was injured today is an exemplary officer who has gone to great lengths to protect and serve our residents.
Great lengths all started with the Metro East Auto Theft Task Force investigation into a carjacked Toyota RAV4 from East St. Louis. We're told the suspects were seen exiting the RAV4 and getting into a stolen Acura. Police spotted the vehicle on Queens near Kings Highway and tried to conduct a traffic stop.
The Acura fled. The Acura then swerved towards an officer that was deploying spike strips at Queens and Harney. Despite the vehicle swerving and nearly hitting one of our officers, the Acura was successfully spiked and continued to flee.
St. Louis police say they pursued the Acura, which entered eastbound I-70 from North Kings Highway, which lost control and hit a car. Two of the Acura passengers were taken into custody, but the third jumped over the center median into I-70's express lanes.
As the SLMPD officer was climbing over the median to take the suspect into custody, the officer and the suspect were struck by a separate vehicle while in the express lanes.
Police released these photos of the car in question, a black Cadillac CTS sedan with rear damage. SLMPD tweeted an update Monday evening saying, quote, "The Cadillac wanted in connection to this morning's incident has been located and is in SLMPD custody. We have also identified a person of interest." The injured officer, who police are choosing to not identify, fired shots into the air, alerting other officers, something Chief Tracy believes made all the difference.
And had he not done that, the officers were in different areas looking for perpetrators. Our officers were able to get to him, put a tourniquet on him, and save his life.
SLMPD tells us the officer is 31 years old. He was put into a Tahoe and rushed to Barnes Jewish Hospital. We're told he had an emergency surgery due to a critical leg injury.
He has had some prior injuries, I will not give out the name, and he has come back to this police department to make sure that he went out to service again when he didn't have to. And here he is again, showing that bravery.
We do know this officer has nearly 6 years of service to the city of St. Louis. Now, for that suspect who was also hit by the car, we do know that he's in critical but unstable condition. Live in the Central West End, Morgan Harris, First Alert 4.